whoever broke this door was coming to look for him and to kill him.
Targeted in his own home, a New Orleans East man is killed just as he was preparing for bed. And now, as the anniversary of his death nears, his grieving mother is looking for answers. WDSU anchor Randy Russo tells us about the son taken too soon and the motive behind his death.
He was her youngest son.
I miss him so much. I hope people realize when they kill one person, they destroy a family.
David Turner was a father of 9, a grandfather to 2 dozen, and the apple of his mother's eye.
He was going to take care of me, and I wasn't going to have to go in a nursing home. He was a good son. He was a good child.
But it was here on Good Street where things took a turn for the worst.
Where could he be, you know, and how bad is it? They told me on the elevator, and I think the whole building heard me scream.
Someone broke into Turner's home, killing the 61-year-old just as he was about to go to bed, rattling a New Orleans East community who discovered his body the next day.
The neighbors basically came together and went inside the house, very brave, only to find Mr. Turner. He was dead inside the house. He was shot several times.
Detectives don't believe this was a random act.
It seems like it was personal. Nothing was taken. Nothing's missing from the house. You know, it looks like he was the target.
And neither does his mother, who says days before his killing, a man showed up at his home to get a woman who Turner was romantically involved with.
They say he brought her out by her hair, and he told him, when I come back, so-and-so is going to be for you.
Shortly after that, on September 28th, Turner went back to church for the first time in a long while, something that gave his mother great joy, and said that he was planning to go back the following Tuesday. He never made it back to church.
He died that night. He was murdered.
And now, his grieving mother is praying that neighbors, friends, or those who saw him take his last breath speak out.
It would do me well to know that whoever did this is paying for their crime. But if the Lord don't get them, somewhere down the line, the good Lord will.
On your side, I'm Randy Russo, WDSU News.
And if you know anything that can help detectives in the murder of David Turner, call Crime Stoppers or the NOPD Cold Case Division at 504-658-5300.